Good morning, brothers and sisters of Christ. Welcome to another Reading Through the Bible series, Law of Christ Ministries. This is part 314 of our daily scripture reading, continuing in the book of Nehemiah. In chapter 3, as a reminder, I am reading out of the Greek Septuagint, which is the NATS, which is the Greek Septuagint of the Greek version of the Old Testament. Sorry, I can't speak this morning. So some of the names, words, and phrases might sound a little bit different than what you're used to. All right, Nehemiah chapter 3. And the great priest Eliashib and his brothers, the priests, set out and built the sheep gate. They consecrated it and set up its doors, and they consecrated it as far as the tower of the 100, as far as the tower of Hanamiel. And at the hand of the sons of the men of Jericho, and at the hand of the sons of Zakur, son of Amari. And Hazanah's son built the fish gate. They covered it and set its doors and bars and bolts. And at their hand, one of the Ramoth, son of Uriah, son of Hakus, took control. And at their hand, Mesaulam, son of Barakiah, son of Mezabel, took charge. And at their hand, Zadok, son of Baana, took charge. And at their hand, Theokim took charge, and the Adorim did not contribute their neck to their service. And Jehoiada, son of Phazik, and Mesaulam, son of Basodiah, they took control of the gate, and Jasana, they covered it and set up its doors and its bars and its bolts. At their hand, Maltias, the Gabianite, and Huron, the Meronothite, men of Gabian, and Misphah, took control as far as the throne of the ruler beyond the river. And besides them, Oziel and Harakias, one of the smiths, secured things. And at their hand, Hananiah, son of Rokiam, took control. And they left Jerusalem alone as far as the broad wall. And and at their hand, Raphael, son of Hur, ruler of half the area around Jerusalem, took control. And at their hand, the opposite his home, Jedaiah, son of Heromoth, took control. At his hand, Hatael, son of Hasbaniah, took control. And a second, Malachiah, son of Haram, and Hasuab, son of Bath Moab, took control as far as the tower of the Thanurim. Man, these names are weird. And at his hand, Salaum, son of Halois, ruler of half of the area around Jerusalem, took control. He and his daughters, Hanaun, and the inhabitants of Zanu took control of the gate. At the Raven, they built it and set up its doors and its bars and its bolts and 1,000 cubits on the wall as far as the gate of dung. And Melchiah, son of Rahab, ruler of the area around, Beth Karam, took control of the gate of dung, he and his sons, and covered it and set up its doors and its bars and bolts. Then Solomon, son of Kolizi, ruler of the district of Masphah, fortified the gate of the fountain. He himself built it up and covered it and set its doors on its bolts, and he built the wall of the pool of the fleeces at the shearing of the king, and as far as the stairs that go down from the city of David. Behind him, Nehemiah, son of Azbauk, ruler of half the area around Bethsor, took control as far as the garden of grave, and David as far as the artificial pool, and as far as Beth Gabarim. Behind him, the Levites took control. Raum, son of Bani, and his hand, Hasabiah, ruler of half the area around Keilah, took control for his surrounding area. After him, their brothers took control. Benai, son of Hanadad, ruler of half the area around Keilah, and at his hand, Azaur, son of Joshua, ruler of Maspheh, controlled the second section of the tower of Ascent, which joins the corner. And after him, Barakuk, son of Zabu, took control of the next section from the corner to the door of Beth-Elisaub, the great priest. And after him, Meramal, son of Uriah, son of Hakus, controlled the second section from the door of Bethel Saub to where Bethel Saub leaves off. And after him, the priest, the man of Hachikar, took control. And after him, Benjamin and Hasaul took control opposite of their house. And after him, Azariah, son of Masaias, son of Ananiah, took control besides his house. After him, Bani, son of Henadab, controlled the second section from Bezariah to the corner as far as the bend of Falal, son of Uzziah, from opposite the corner. And it is the upper tower that projects from the house of the king at the court of the guard. And after him, Padaiah and Pharos and the Nethinim were dwelling in Ophel as far as the garden of the gate of water to the east, and the tower is the one projecting. After him, the Thekoim took control of a second section from the opposite the great projecting tower as far as the wall of Ophla. Above the gate of the horses, the priest took control, a man opposite his house. After him, Saduk, son of Emer, took control opposite his house. And after him, Samaiah, son of Zechariah, the keeper of the gate of the east, took control. After him, Hananiah, son of Selamiah, and Hanum, sixth son of Selef, took control of the second section. After him, Mesaluam, son of Barakiah, took control opposite his treasure chamber. After him, Micaiah, son of Seraphi, took control as far as, Bethanathinim and the huckster opposite the gate of Maphikad, and as far as the ascent at the bend, and in the midst of the sheep gate, the smiths and the hucksters took control. All right. All right, guys, we're going to stop there for today. Lord willing, we'll be back tomorrow. Peace and blessings.